Hi guys and girls, your anime crazies. It is time for the final episode, episode 25 of My Hero Academia Season 5. Sad to say, but I know Season 6 is coming soon, so can't wait for that. I think there is a trailer out, so I might react to the trailer, I might not. See how we go. But for now, I've been recording all day to get, I think, from episode 16 right up to the last one done and sorted for the time I have free and available. So, let's see how this all concludes of Season 5. Here we go, everyone. 1 month earlier.
From this moment, the Liberation Army recognizes Tomura Shigaraki as Grand Commander!
Yeah, remember that.
We'll do what we want. Wait.
There's Hawks.
No wonder you let me come in. What happened in Dacon? It was you guys, right? If only someone had been strong enough to stop the League sooner, these poor citizens might not have died. I'm not sold that this is actually him, but you did kill somebody. How heroic.
Best Genus?
They've got an army of soldiers united under one cause. Feel-Good Inc. has near ubiquitous control over communication networks. Dednarat is a big player in the hero industry, and there are likely other high-end gnomes around waiting to be unleashed.
God.
There's little they couldn't do.
This is insane.
This superhuman society may be overflowing with heroes, but Shigaraki has gathered so much power that it might be impossible to stop it.
Oh, God.
Long live the liberation!
Wow, it's really you.
Hey, you look happy, number 2. Up to something? Nah, man. I was just waiting for you. Can't move yet. There's still a battle behind the scenes. Need to get the full picture and alert Endeavor and the others before things are too far gone.
So that was a month earlier.
You're too slow.
Here's a month earlier.
Japan.
When he gave him the book, that was a month later.
Your core blossomed in the Deka City fight. Now you can obliterate not only something you touch, but also whatever is connected to it. You have become the embodiment of destruction. So I must ask, why do you still seek more power? If more strength is available, why wouldn't I take it?
So he's going to willingly put himself through that hell.
Cheap tricks.
Oh, Lord Almighty.
Is ravaged. This is from using my ability once. And there's a whole war coming. I won't underestimate heroes anymore. I'll use all the power I can get to destroy All Might and his legacy. Our next fight's his last. Using your talents to make your enemy miserable. Like master-like student, I suppose. I was originally conducting this research for All For One, but you'll benefit from it quite nicely. Over the generations, quirks have merged and formed more complex and ambiguous abilities.
God.
Many manifestations are unwieldy.
This is
Though our
insane.
minds are adaptable and expansive, our hardware can't evolve fast enough to keep up with such power. I have observed this progression, and I call it the quirk singularity.
The quark
No one
singularity.
took my research seriously. Except All For One, of course. If our bodies can't harness memory and power, humanity will become unstable. Signs of this began showing up as early as the 4th quirk generation. All For One recognized that the problem with capacity was a serious one which needed to be remedied. How long will this take, Doc?
Nutters.
Oh, you're like a kid waiting for Christmas morning. Can you blame me? I'm overflowing with beautiful dreams.
Oh!
For the next 4 months, your life will be one of hellish agony.
4 months.
When you come out on the other side, if you survive, the world will be in the palm of your hand. Even one for all. One for all. Of the many designs your master had for this world, that power was the only one that didn't end up going to plan.
The present. I noticed in the title it was back to My Hero Only. Okay, we're getting some practice going on here.
Naval Saber! A new move! Lucky, I want a sword!
Oh wow!
Eat her! Oh yeah, that's the stuff!
So they can team up.
I learned to take light and bend it who I will.
Travel for us, the sun knows different days!
Mass viscosity! Acid man!
You are scary!
And that's a wrap! We killed it!
Wow, good teamwork.
Your work studies paid off. It's obvious you learned a lot from equipped hero Yoroi Musha.
He had lots of advice for supercharging our offense and defense, so we figured out new attacks and combos to beat up. Want to know a secret about Acid Man? I got the idea from your Unbreakable.
Aww. They're good friends.
Nice. They have obviously improved. Now show me what the rest of you have learned.
Got it! We're using a flurry of attacks! And predicting enemy moves. Ojiro and Sato.
Okay.
Their work study was with Lion Hero Shishido.
I see.
Number 13 on the chart.
Our search skills improved.
Jiro and Shoji.
Hmm.
Work study with Killer Whale Hero Gang Lorca. Number 12 on the chart. Jason's Great Ride!
So they've learned to work together in teams to maximize their powers.
Work study with Miniyama Hero Mount Lady. A member of Team Lurkers and number 23 on the chart.
Recipro extend! A looser approach.
Ida. Work study with Normal Hero Manual. Number 222 on the chart. Clearer communication. Coda. Work study with Laundry Hero Wash. Number 8 on the chart.
Oh wow.
Overall improvement. Black Abyss, Shabbat!
Tokoyami. Work study with Wing Hero Hawks. Number 2 on the chart. Currently absent from his agency.
He worked with Fat Gun. I remember that.
Super quick. Kirishima. Work study with BMI Hero Fat Gun. Number 58 on the chart.
Teamwork and decisiveness.
Uraraka and Asui.
Those two are cool.
Work study with Dragoon Hero Ryukyu. Number 10 on the chart.
Calculation and efficiency.
Yaoyorozu. Work study with Magic Hero Majestic.
Okay. Oh, he doesn't get a chart.
Bakugo. Increasing my speed. Todoroki. Work study with Flame Hero Endeavor. Number 1 on the chart.
Oh, and here we go.
Full calling.
If you two want to be top heroes, this is a solid next step. This gift, you earned it with your own valiant efforts. It feels like that was so long ago. You don't look back at me for approval anymore, do you?
Oh, he's really improved his black whip.
I got tons of experience.
That's good. You don't need to. Keep going, young man.
Nice. That's what I'd like to see. The high, deep blue sky. Nice.
Hey, Bakugo. Are you good with fighting when it's cold out now? I used condensed shots. Winter's crap.
Wow, Todoroki, you're
Winter's
higher,
crap.
cooler, and faster.
I don't know. I'm still not able to catch up to Endeavor, though.
Looks like you can use that dark energy stuff now.
Yeah. I'm sorry it was a pain earlier.
It's all good.
For real, man. Get me better and you're gonna make my quirk obsolete. Uraraka. I was able to gain control of Black Whip.
Because he was worried about her.
You helped me so much. Thank you.
Aww.
Please, that's ancient history, gang. Plus, look, seeing you inspired me to because of it.
Yeah.
True, I didn't think twice about butting in. Maybe that means I need to be calmer when fighting?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, so cute.
What are you thinking?
I could go for something easy to digest. Udon?
I've been thinking.
God,
Work studies.
these two have been
Safety
through mental
Commission
hell.
must know something.
Yep.
If we find out who's manufacturing Nomu, then what?
I'll have a surprise karaoke contest with them. Then boil their guts while their eardrums
Oh my God, Mike!
you.
Well,
Mr. Aizawa! Sorry to bother you
Oh,
during the
hey.
break. Eraserhead. It's about Eri.
What?
what's going on?
Is she okay? Oh no, what's wrong?
Thank goodness. It's my horn. Why does it itch?
Don't worry. You're in excellent hands at UA.
She's got her own little room. How sweet.
Congrats on Blackwick.
Thank you very much.
And excellent work from you too, young Bakugo. There seems to be no limit to your potential.
Obviously.
I'm sorry. I couldn't figure everything out. But you have to keep moving forward. The next step is yours. Read closely and collected as many details about One for All's successors as possible.
Oh, wow.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find so much as a whisper about the second or third users.
Okay.
Given the times that they lived through and the nature of the ability, the official records aren't going to be helpful to us. I'm also not sure what they knew about the power. If they realized how it worked, I assume they'd want to help out future wielders.
Who cares about a bunch of dead old heroes?
Oh,
I'm tired of
rude.
wasting my time waiting for you guys to figure stuff out. But when it comes to Blackwick,
Ignore him,
I can
yeah.
only maintain the power for about 1 second so far. I haven't mastered any counter moves like Sero or Mr. Aizawa. But as a support ability, I think it's already a useful addition to my moveset.
You haven't had any contact with the past users since last time?
No. The 5th user was called Lariat. Guess that makes sense. Real name, Daigoro Banjo. Quirk, Blackwick. Thanks to the threads of energy he shot from his body, he excelled at capture and mid-air maneuvers. One thing is obvious. None of these people started with quirks that were even worth mentioning. So it's no wonder I haven't heard of these nobodies. Huh? What are you talking about? Their powers are amazing! Yeah, from the perspective of a loser like you, any quirk is amazing! That's mean. You know,
Very mean.
Where it hurts.
What young Bakugo said isn't technically wrong. From what we know, All for One was obsessed with this quirk. During a time when evil had more power than you could possibly comprehend now, All for One crushed anybody considered strong. That was made possible by his perseverance and wide-ranging influence. As they died, struggling in terrible pain, past users entrusted this power to the future, adding to its legacy. They weren't chosen ones. They were just the people who received the power, the people who passed it on.
Bless
The cycle
them.
kept repeating itself.
Yeah, that tracks. No wonder they all died young.
Yes, true.
So, what quirk are you gonna make the damn nerd learn to use next?
The next power you should manifest is Float,
Float.
my master's ability.
A new ability?
Wow.
And from Nana Shimura, All Might's master. I win!
What do you mean? What do you mean you win?
I use my explosions to fly! You're gonna waste time learning something I've basically been able to do forever!
Oh, for heaven's
While
sake.
your flesh get burning, I'll hone my skills even more at the work study! In other words, I'll rocket ahead of you!
Put some duct tape on that mouth.
Smoke! I'll learn it fast and catch back up to you. You'll probably panic, go out of control, and die! No, I got the hang of Blackwood quickly, so I should be able to... Die! Please stop saying that.
Please. Weirdo.
What were you guys doing? The house arrest boys are late again. Better hurry up and lend a hand, otherwise it's no meat for you. Right, I'm on it. Really? You think you can take meat away from me, Sparky? I'll murder you. He's a total villain. The more you help, the sooner you eat.
We can put whatever we like in the pot. What a delightful dish. You might want to think twice about tea leaves.
Yeah.
What fool cut the chives? I did. You shamed your sister!
You shame your
Damn
sister.
it. You're good. No, you're just really bad at it, you idiot!
I love it. You shame your sister.
Now, friends, the long-awaited work study
I want to know what's happened to Eerie.
With a Bang Hot Pot party is ready to begin. Let's eat up!
No, not so fast. That's a little raw.
Hiding best bites, huh? Nothing like a hot
She
pot
can make
when it's
other
cold
things
outside.
invisible.
By the time it warms up again, we'll be starting off our second year.
Time sure does fly.
It
What a crazy
does.
bunch of months. Just think, we'll be upperclassmen.
We won't see much of the newbies, though. Hero students can't join clubs.
Look at some promising
Yeah.
heroes to be. Oh, cutie first years.
Calm down. We still have about 3
You're still
more months
first years
to go.
yet.
And don't
2
forget
more
the finals
months.
are just over the horizon.
Stop talking.
And to
Eden.
think,
You're
2
ruining
more
the food.
months.
Words can't change the taste.
Not because it's a new
How
year.
is someone so dense, so popular with the ladies?
You only just
Oh, man,
slap.
Minetta.
You know.
Sounds to me like you're concerned you won't pass.
Shut up.
Yep.
Don't sweat it. I'm kind of worried too, Minetta.
Isn't something going to happen? Ooh.
Sometimes I'm suddenly overwhelmed with reality, and I can't believe how my life has changed. I never imagined All Might would one day be my teacher, or that I'd be able to talk, I guess sorta normally with Kachan.
Sort of normally.
Wow,
Midori, pass the ponzu, please.
I can't believe I'm so lucky.
Midoriya,
Midoriya wiki wikis.
the ponzu.
Oh, sorry. Here.
My thanks. There you are. What are you doing? It's freezing out here. Oh, not much. You need me? What's up? Yes. I have a message from Tsukauchi. He wants to postpone your meeting with Stain for now. Got it.
Oh, wow.
By the way, how's young Eri? Sleeping like a baby.
Is
My
she
plan is
okay?
to start her formal training this week. Oh, that'd be nice.
Hope she's okay. So she says it's itchy. Maybe
Something wrong?
her powers are really starting to come into effect.
Decided to keep on living.
I hope so.
Thing is, how do I put this? I feel so powerless.
Oh my.
Every try really matters. Every time I see our students improve, I'm tortured by the fact that I can't do more to prepare them for the future. It would seem that you're still a workaholic. You defended us almost on your own for decades.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm sure it's hard to come down from that high. That's a little harsh,
No, it's true.
but you are still able to help them.
Wisdom.
By being at their side, your presence is enough to inspire greatness. That's
Okay.
the truth.
Oh no, don't cry.
You should sit back and put your feet up. Don't apologize for being alive.
No, never. Never do that, mate.
The Paranormal Liberation Front. And Shigaraki still has a backer behind the scenes. Something to do with a hospital.
My, this is
Hospital.
unusual. A pleasure to see you here, Doctor.
Good morning.
I hope your research is proving fruitful.
Yes, all that's left is to wait for the
Oh.
finishing touches.
Oh, God, good God, good God, dear God.
I must be sure of when they'll attack. Hopefully, the young heroes will have time to mature. Until then, I'll gather intel and learn everything about the Liberation War. X Day will be here soon.
Yeah. Alright. So we're in the spring. This is the last bit of this episode.
It's spring break, but we can't even enjoy
Oh,
it.
spring break.
Studies are still going. Ooh.
So much for having time to relax.
It says we have an expeditionary operation. So like a work field trip?
Hold on, for real? That's weird. Same for us. Our agency too. I wonder why.
Mm.
What could that mean?
Whoa, ditto here.
Say,
Oh. Oh, here it comes.
Oh my god.
Di, you ready to do your best in first grade?
So who's this kid?
There are heroes at the foot of the mountain, but we'll be evacuating residents from our position in the back.
The League of Villains. No. The Paranormal Liberation Front.
So they know of him now.
And the harrowing incident that would shake superhuman society was about to begin.
Oh my god. And that's it. We don't even get to be continued in season 6. God. Well. Whew. So, that's it for season 5. I'm surprised they didn't have, say, they've done for every season finale to be continued season da-da-da. So they didn't do that for season 6. How peculiar, because I know there is a season 6 coming out. Curious. So they've ended that a little differently from most others. But yeah. Whew. So we got to see a lot kind of wrapping up on season 5. And we know the hospital now, because where that wacko doctor is. What scares me, there was a rumour going around, I'm starting to think it's true, that doctor examined Izuku when he was little, telling him he didn't have a quirk. I'm thinking he was that doctor. Ooh, that's frightening if that's true. Oh my god. There's a lot in this. And Hawks is knee-deep in it. No, not even knee-deep. I think he's head-deep in this. And they've all got the message saying we all got to be here at this place, every agency. Red flag! I think the time has come. So season 6 is going to be the start of this, I hate to say it, might be a war. Oh, this is going to be insane! I can't wait. We're in August now, and I think season 6 comes out in October, so fingers crossed it does. And hopefully I should be able to record once a week again, because I have a working system now, knock on wood, so I don't want to mess with that. But yeah, wow, season 5 has been an absolute roller coaster. I mean, especially in the second half, when the guys went to work for Endeavour and they're trying to get their powers up to speed, and then we have like a mini arc called My Villain Academia. I mean, I love the fact that in the opening, when that was happening, they changed My Hero to My Villain. Oh my god, I only saw it when I just decided to watch the opening again. Of course, I cut it out, so it's not shown on here. But, oh my god. I tell you, this is absolutely insane. Right, what do we expect from season 6 now? Well, the big fight between them and the Liberation, I'm not using the whole name, it's coming. Midoriya will get stronger with his Black Whip quirk, and he's going to learn a new one that All Might's master had. Was float or flute? But basically gives him a chance to fly. And that will be insane. And was it? All Might did his research, but he couldn't find out about, was it? I can't remember. I think it was users 2 and 3. He couldn't find much info on them. So why are they shrouded in mystery? I love how they explain, they weren't chosen ones, they were just there to help, and it was kind of a way to stop All for One for capturing them, and oh my god. I mean, this is insane, trying to figure out what's going to happen. I tell you, season 6, besides this big fight, is an absolute mystery for me. And to think Midoriya is going to be learning 6 other quirks. 6 other parts of his quirk is insane. Bless this little boy. And something's going on with Eri, because she said, oh, horn itches. And remember a few episodes back when we found out about Shigaraki's past and how he was itching before his powers came into effect. It might be something similar with Eri. I know she already has her powers, but it might be itching because they might be going a little out of control again, or they're getting a bit too strong for her and she needs to learn to manage it. We might even see that in season 6, Eri trying to master her powers. Oh, and speaking of little kids, right at the end of this episode, we had this mum turn to her little boy and ask, are you ready for this? I've forgotten his name. Gan with a D. So that's got to be relevant. Because it could just be any bunch of kids looking up going, let's do this kind of thing and all this, but no. There's something relevant there. When it's the final episode of a season, when it gets ready for our next season, they're always throwing little teasers out at you. And All Might as well, it's one of the teasers that he feels obsolete, can't do anything anymore. Even though Razor said, look, just put your feet up. You've done all your work. You're a workaholic, mate. Just be there for the kids. But I feel like All Might wants to do something and he wants to get back into heroing. I think he's going to do something that's going to, raise red flags. Don't do it, All Might. You're going to get yourself killed. Oh, God. There is a lot going on. Like I say, it's best of luck with everyone. Adapting their quirks, getting them stronger. Midoriya's going to go through absolute hell soon. Oh my gosh. I can't wait. I can't wait for season 6. Oh, so close, but so far. If I do see a trailer and it's dubbed, I might even sub, actually, when it comes to a trailer. I'll watch it. Well, that's it. Season 5 is over. I would have done this ages ago, but you know what's happened with all my stuff. So, finally was able to get it all done, recorded, and it's here. And hopefully I'll go back into the routine of when the episode comes out and record it that day. So, hopefully we'll be back on track again. Well, thank you for joining me on this journey of watching My Hero Academia Season 5. And I hope you can join me again when Season 6 comes out. Until then, ciao for now, guys.